Alright, so I just came back from watching Jurassic World Rebirth, and for me, the movie was okay. It was an average movie. The acting was pretty okay. When it came to the story was pretty basic, but there were some stupid moments here and there. So basically, in this movie, you're following two crews. One is the main crew, which is, Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali in one group. I thought their acting was pretty good. And there's another crew, which basically a family. Now, the family storyline and why they're there was kind of stupid. Like, why are they going to a vacation? It's to a dangerous island for that defies logically. But I don't know why they decided to do that. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. The dinosaurs look pretty cool. Like the CGI was pretty cool. Like they had some cool shots here and there. Now, there was some interaction. Like I'm talking about when I first encountered the dinosaurs. Sometimes there was some kind of stupidity a little bit because, like I give you. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'll give you guys a quick example of what I'm talking about. How stupid kind of it was. Let's say there was a, those, what do they call them? I can't believe I forgot their names. That long neck dinosaur, that really huge dinosaur. They were looking for it, right? But then when they finally see it's like right next to them, and you see a whole horde, right? I get a shot of like the whole herd of the dinosaurs. Like, did they not see that like right next to them? Like, and there's another one. There's another stupid scene where raptors are basically creeping on one of the characters, and dude, like they're stepping on every branch possible. Like, can this guy not hear them behind him? Like, there are some stupid scenes like that. And also, the movie is kind of predictable. Like, that the young kids are not gonna die in this, or the thing is about Jurassic Park, like the whole franchise, is by now, if you've seen all the films, you pretty much know who's gonna live and who's gonna die in these films. Like, about it at this point. Although the kills themselves, they're actually pretty good. I actually did like the kills in this movie. Now, when it came to the overall movie, the first act of this movie is pretty boring. Like, I was bored watching the first act. When it gets to about where the boat scene and when they get to the island, that's when things start picking up. Like, it gets entertaining from there, I would say. But when it comes to the characters, I mentioned before, the family was, I don't know why they were there. I don't know why they decided to do that, or why they were there. Like, they could have thought of a better excuse to bring them there, but it is what it is, I guess. The family was pretty unlikable, and her boyfriend's pretty dumb too. So, about the only ones that I did like or somewhat liked was Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and the scientist guy. That's about it, really. Now, as I said, the dinosaurs were the best part of this movie. Like, there was some cool shots and cool CGI in this film. Minus, like I said before, about like the first encounters with these dinosaurs. Like, some of them were kind of stupid, but visually, they looked pretty good, the dinosaurs. So that's definitely a plus in this movie. Now, when it comes to the D-Rex, as soon as like we see him, because we see him at the beginning of the movie a little bit, which at the beginning of the movie was kind of a bit Final Destination-ish almost. But yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that part, but whatever. But when we see the D-Rex on the island, as soon as he appears, it becomes almost a different movie, to where it becomes a monster movie after that, because it looks like this alien-looking thing, and like an alien creature-looking thing. It's a bit weird. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, pretty much becomes a monster movie after that, and this thing's like gunning to hunt them down and try to eat them. Now, I wasn't actually a big fan of the way they designed the D-Rex, because it kind of looked weird, to be honest with you. Like, it looks so out of place. I wasn't a big fan of its design. Like, to me, it looked kind of like a cross between a xenomorph, alien-ish T-Rex with special needs or something like that. It looked really ugly, to be honest with you. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of its design. Now, like I said, the movie's not all bad, and I'm being negative here, but the movie's not all bad. Like, I think it is entertaining enough to where you will get entertainment out of this. But with the negatives, it does bring it to about an average movie. It's the movie's okay. I'll put it that way. So, do I recommend this? Now, I will say this: if you like dinosaurs, obviously go watch this movie. Now, whether this movie is 6, it depends on how good it is. I would say this is definitely better than the last movie and Fallen Kingdom. This is definitely better than those two movies. Now, I can't decide which movie I like, this one or Jurassic Park 3. I think I like Jurassic Park 3 just a little bit more, but it sits around there. Like, if you're looking, like, if you think that this movie is going to bring back the magic of the first movie, it's not, that's not happening. It's nowhere near to that level. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this movie. Now, like I said, if you like dinosaurs and you like the Jurassic Park franchise still, like as a whole, yeah, go out and watch this. I do recommend it. However, if you're someone that just likes the first movie but hates every other movie that came after that, or if you're just sick of dinosaurs in general, like sick of dinosaur movies, then you're not gonna like this one. Because the first two movies, the first two Jurassic Park movies were the best ones. After that, it's probably Jurassic World. Then everything else after that. So yeah, if you're sick of dinosaurs and you're you just like the first Jurassic Park movie, you're not gonna like this one. I can guarantee you that. But if you generally do like the Jurassic Park franchise as a whole, and you like dinosaurs, then you might like this movie. But keep your expectations low, I would say, because it is an average movie. Like, there are problems, as I mentioned before, like some stupid things here and there. But visually, when it comes to the dinosaurs, it was pretty good though. Like, the movie was entertaining enough to be an average movie, to get some enjoyment out of it as well. So anyway, those are my thoughts. So like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And yeah, thank you for watching.